So this here is an Echo PB1000, and I'm going to replace the crank seal on this side of the engine. I already did the other one quite a while before. So here's the seal, and here is the part number for that seal, in case you need one. And the reason why it's already all apart is because I tried to see if this recoil was the same as that one, that yellow one, but it was slightly different. So the nut for this little starter is 13 millimeter. I tried half inch, but that didn't fit. And I'm going to hold it with these vice grips so it doesn't spin all around. I know, I haven't posted for a long time. I just kind of forgot. Just clamp them down. I have to go crazy tight. Okay, so that is not coming off. It is okay. Kind of bent that a little bit. Oh, there it is. Huh. I didn't know that was all one piece. I guess I shouldn't have held that. I guess I can pound that back in place. Now I'm going to hold that engine from spinning. Hang on. So if you shove rope in the inside of the cylinder, it will stop the piston from coming up to the top. Just gotta get it unwound here, or untangled. And shove in there as much as you want to, or as much as that will fit. As much that will fit. Can't talk. So, wanting to go other places. And also use something to kind of jam some in there, because it's kind of getting stopped up a little bit. Also, if you're working on a leaf blower, it's easier if you take the tube off if you have a smaller table like this. You're not knocking everything down like I am. See if that'll be enough. Yeah. I didn't realize that the nut and the little starter pawl thing was all one piece. Yeah, it's just a little bit bent. I can smack that back with a hammer. And to get that seal out, if you do not have a seal puller like we do, or like we don't, you can shove a couple screws in there, or one screw, and pull it out with some pliers. I'm sure you're wondering, well, why didn't you just change them both at the same time? Well, I did order a 2-pack of these seals off eBay, and since I'd never done them before, I accidentally goofed one up, so I had to get another one in there. And I'm just using a little screw on an impact. I'm just going to slowly turn it until it jams in there. So I got that screw jammed in there. Now I will grip onto it with these vice grips here and try to jerk it out of there. You don't want to jam it in too far because you could damage something. I don't think I have that in quite far enough here. I know I'm still kind of terrible at making videos. I'm still not really used to it yet. just went in just far enough to where the screw won't pull out. And I just kind of pull it out, or try to anyway. So that's kind of in there. Oops. So you just gotta pull on that until it comes out. There we go. So I just stuck that screw in there and pulled on it real hard, and it came out. Try and get it out of the vice grips real quick here. That's what it looks like after I jam that screw in there. So this is a grease I'm putting on the crank to get that in there. That's why I accidentally goofed up the first one, because I didn't use the right kind of grease and it didn't go on there right. You don't want to use like silicone or something, because that's what I used, and that's what made it not go on there right. On the other side. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Put as much as in there as you want to. Will make kind of a mess, but you can just wipe it up. And put some on the seal too, just to be sure. Don't be afraid of getting your hands a little dirty. And just... that didn't work too good. If I can just shove it in there with my fingers. Nope, I gotta get a socket. I'll be right back. So I got a socket here. You want one that's almost the same size as the seal and the plastic hammer. You don't want to damage the socket. Hang on, I gotta flip this blower on its side real quick. So I got it flipped up on its side real quick here. Just want to gently tap it in. Don't need to hit it real hard or anything. It's extremely windy out, so that's why there's a bunch of noise in the background.